I said earlier to move here, and then I changed my mind and said don't move here. You would not like it here because okay, I've got some Enlist 1 to put on these soybeans to try to kill that mare's tail. Let's hope that does the job. It's a 2,4-D product, so it is labeled for the Enlist beans. So while this is filling with water, if you don't have a hardware store in your town like I've got in mine, then you should probably move to my town, because that is the coolest hardware store. Oh, wait. No, I don't want you moving down here. Stay where you are. Anyway, I had to go to my local hardware store because I needed one more jug of glyphosate to mix in this tank with this Enlist to spray these beans. I thought I had enough, but I didn't, so my local hardware store came through for me. I walk in there, and while I'm checking myself out, and that's how great this hardware store is, they make me wait on myself, my wife walks in with both hands full of food. She's got McDonald's and she's got Pizza Hut for the employees. Well, apparently one employee didn't want pizza, so she went to McDonald's for that employee. That was Frogger. You've seen him in previous videos. And then the other employees, I guess, wanted pizza and breadsticks, so she went to Pizza Hut and got pizza and breadsticks. So, of course, while I was there, you know, I had to get some pizza because I love me some Pizza Hut pizza. Oh, man, that's good pizza. How many times have I said I don't eat lunch? Well, if you put the food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. So I just had 3 slices of pizza and 1 breadstick or 2. I think it was only 1 breadstick. Man, that was good. Now I'm stuffed. I'll probably fall asleep spraying these soybeans. But yeah, you need to find one of those hardware stores in your town. It's full service, from lunch to glyphosate to nuts and bolts to ammonia for your sprayer. They seem to have it all. Okay, before some of you start hating on me about Pizza Hut pizza, I'm sick of DiGiorno's. We just had DiGiorno's 2 nights ago. For frozen pizza, that's good pizza, but I grew up on Pizza Hut pizza. When I was in high school, Pizza Hut was the place that my friends and I hung out all the time. We would leave school at lunchtime. We weren't supposed to, but we did. And we would go to Pizza Hut because that's when they had the personal pan pizza guaranteed in, was it 10 minutes or something like that?
Pizza for lunch!
New personal pan pizza at Pizza Hut, starting at $1.49.
And ready in 5 minutes or the next one's free. Guaranteed.
And so a bunch of us would go to Pizza Hut for lunch, get our personal pan pizza, and then make it back in time for 5th period class. Those were the good old days. And even on the weekends, after the movies, hell, a dozen of us would pile into Pizza Hut and get our pizzas and just have a good time. Pizza Hut was our hangout place, so that's why my heart has a fondness for Pizza Hut. Pizza the Hut. And of course, we always killed the pizza. I may have a picture to go along with this from my high school years of all of us at Pizza Hut. I will see if I can include that with this video. Okay, with this Enlist that I'm spraying, I got to be careful of the wind, so I just checked my wind. We're at about 8 to 10 miles an hour. It was out of the southwest, which was a perfect direction to have it for spraying these fields. But now my latest update shows it's from the northwest. The problem is this 2,4-D tends to drift, and it will kill other stuff around it. So that's why you've got to be concerned with the wind drift. Hey, Mike's Works. We get our firewood from them that we sell at the hardware store. He cuts firewood up and puts it in a bundle. It's a bundle about that big around, and firewood in lengths about, I think it's about 18 inches, 12 to 18 inches. Great guy to deal with. So what was I saying? Yes, drift with this 2,4-D you've got to be careful of. Let me check this wind one more time. Not that it makes a difference now because I'm going to do it. 6.5 miles an hour out of the west-northwest. So let's see, let me get my bearings here. West. All right, so this won't be too bad coming out of that direction there, so I'll avoid that house there. I've just got wheat over here. Yep, so we're good. All right, PTO engaged. Let me change my maps here. All right, we got a reset there, recording. This is on, ready to go. I cleaned my booms out from the atrazine because soybeans do not like atrazine. Let me just charge my booms here, because you can see when I started in this field, when I sprayed it originally, a green spot right here and another one right here, because my booms were not fully charged with the chemical from rinsing the booms out previously. So we didn't get fully charged until we got 50 feet down the field. So I need to charge these booms to get this new chemical in the booms so we get a good kill. All right, I think we're charged here. Yes, we've got a little bit of mare's tail in this field. So this is about 3 to 6 inches. So I'm told this Enlist is going to kill this mare's tail. So here's hoping. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough. I've got 3 more passes, or just short rows, maybe a half an acre. I put 450 gallons in. I'm down to 447. It's going to be darn close. Two more passes left here. They're just short rows, as you can see. I'm still putting out 15 gallons an acre. 450 gallons I've put out. Another pass and a half. 15, still putting out 15 gallons. I got another half a pass. Oh my, I might make it. And I made it with not much to spare. My gallons are fluctuating now. And there we go. It looks like I am out. All right, there we go. 460 gallons. When I said earlier to move here, and then I changed my mind and said don't move here, you would not like it here, because we do have people that fly the Confederate flag We've also got people who fly Trump's flag. So, yep, you wouldn't like it here. Oh, yeah, we have people who fly the American flag as well. So, yeah, you're not going to like it here, so stay where you are, and maybe you can just come down and visit our local hardware store sometime. But don't move here. And then you've got tractor drivers that want to drive in the travel lane and hold up traffic. I've got one car coming up on me now. I still have not determined in Maryland where tractors should drive. If it's on the shoulder, I know some of you have made comments in the past about in your state, if you are on the shoulder and an accident happens, that it is your fault, that you are encouraged to drive your tractors and combines in the travel lane. So I'm really not sure about Maryland. I will have to check into that and see if there are laws concerning that in Maryland and where we should be driving. I'm going to put the bush hog on and cut down all of these marsh grasses, phragmites, whatever you want to call them. It's just starting to look a little crappy around here. I did cut some of the grass around here yesterday, so let me put the bush hog on and cut these marsh grasses, phragmites out of the ditches here and around the creek shore. Damn it. I've got to change the PTO to the 1000 spline instead of the 540. My battery's about to go dead. Not sure how much you'll see of this. Okay, new battery, but it's after the fact. Apparently, I've got too much footage today. It's going to take a while to edit all of this down if my battery went dead. But what I did, that PTO shaft that comes out of the tractor just has a snap ring on it. Take the snap ring off, pull the shaft out, flip it around, shove it back in, put the snap ring back on, and then it will accept this this power shaft here. So let's go cut some weeds. I sheared a bolt on this outside blade, and that's because, as you can see, or maybe you couldn't see, we've got concrete all along the edge of this short here to keep it from eroding. My father did that many years ago. He was working on a job site somewhere where they were busting up concrete sidewalks, and he brought all of this concrete down here, put along this shoreline. So that has really stopped it from eroding. Not that we have a lot of erosion on this creek, because it's a lot of times the mouth of the creek is not open, so we don't get a lot of tidal water in here. So that is why you are seeing all of this algae in here now, because we haven't had a lot of rain, and my assumption is the mouth may be closed now, so we're not getting water coming in and out of here. So this algae will tend to grow, or these I'm not really sure what it is, type of seagrass. And I've seen this whole cove up in here covered with it, which is just about covered with it now. Out here in the middle, it's not too bad. Hey, looks like there's some crab pots over. This one isn't catching anything because I can see it's sitting up the wrong way. But there's a crab in there. Yep, there's one crab in there, but it was sitting up the wrong way. And it's still sitting up the wrong way. Well, I'm going to leave that one there like that. What is in this one? I see one crab in the top of it. Two crabs and a fish, so they got some bait. And there's the two crabs there. So yeah, they can use that fish for bait and catch some more crabs. I'm not sure if that's my brother that has the pots over or my daughter. Hey, she finally got her boat over. I think she's been fishing. But yeah, you can see what that crap does to the prop. It just wraps all around there. Once they get out in the middle of the creek, it's not too bad. It's just getting out of this cove. But once they get up past where that other boat and pier is there, into the middle of the creek, it's not as bad. The water is deeper, moves around a little bit more. That's enough for this video. I'm gonna go fix the bolt on that bush hog. I've got everything cut that I need to cut. So it's time for me to say, see ya!